Hi you guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Cosmic. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my lasagna. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and get started. I'll show you what you need.
You'll need ground beef, 3 bags of shredded mozzarella, pepperonis, traditional Prego sauce, some ricotta cheese, garlic, onion, Italian oregano, seasoning salt, and lasagna noodles. I'll also post what you'll need in the description below. So to start, I cut about half of my onion and I'm just going to slice and dice this into tiny pieces. Once it's chopped, just add it to your meat. And you're going to want to do the same thing with your garlic cloves. And I only used 2 garlic cloves because I just didn't want it to be overpowering with the garlic taste. Same thing added to your meat. Next, you're going to want to add your seasonings. I freehanded but used about a teaspoon of each. This is Goya's adobo and this is Tony's Creole seasoning, some garlic salt, cayenne pepper, oregano leaves, and some Italian. Heavy on it. Mix it all in. While that's mixing, you'll boil the noodles, and I always add my eggs for my salad just to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I like to take my noodles straight out and submerge them into ice cold water just to prevent them from sticking to each other. Be sure that all of your beef is browned, and the next step is to drain. You'll need a strainer to drain off the excess grease, but I'm kind of a pro at freehanding it, so I didn't really need one this time. Bring on the sauce. This is Prego's traditional. And you're just going to want to add it all in. I used the entire jar of this. Sometimes I may need a jar and a half. And then just mix it all up. This is the way I was taught this recipe, so I never forget my ketchup or my couple of sprinkles of sugar. And mix that all in. And I've tried doing this recipe without the ketchup and sugar, but believe me, it just didn't taste the same. Now I'm ready to go ahead and begin making the layers. Simply by draining that cold water, which is probably turned on by now, and begin laying the noodles in the bottom of your pan. That's going to be the first part of the first layer. And my pan was a little longer than what I needed, so I just took a noodle and went ahead and cut the excess off that I did not need. So for the next layer, you'll need ricotta cheese, and I'm going to show you how to mix that up and get it prepared. Add the entire contents into a bowl. Add 1 egg, pepper, and salt. Give it a good stir, a good mix. And I like to mix mine with the fork, but in the end you should end up with one uniform texture that looks like something like this. Now we'll take our mixed ricotta and apply it to the noodles. Until it looks something like this. Next, we'll take our meat and add that as the next layer. And you're gonna wanna apply that evenly, so just take like the back of your spoon and spread it around until it's evenly placed. Cheese me, please. And last, the top layer, the pepperonis. Working on layer number 2. Last layer. Cheese, 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 and more cheese, please. And the finished product should look something like this. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Cover your lasagna with a piece of foil. And now it's ready to go into the oven. And after about 40 minutes, this is what came out. I added some parsley and put it back in the oven for about 10 minutes. And now I'm just gonna cut my lasagna into square pieces. Yum. So delicious. So cheesy, so seasoned, and so... And it pairs so well with salad and bread. There you have it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, and like, comment, share, all of that. But again, I thank you so much for checking out this video, and until next time, see you guys.